आज का हमारा टॉपिक है राइट एल्गोरिथम्स इम्प्लीमेंट्स यूजिंग stacks. Okay, so first of all, so we just mention right al- algorithms, right algorithms using. Okay, let me zoom out so that you can see carefully. Okay, so in these programs we write a programs algorithms using a stacks. How to work a stacks in C++. Okay, so simply just we write some programs, and as you know, there is a hashtag include IO string. Now I am using namespace. आपको पता है नो नेम स्पेस हम क्यों यूज करते हैं? नेम स्पेस std, इसके बाद class stack. Now I am mention curly braces and private. Okay, now I am pass a int and define a pointers array. Okay, now terminates. So here we array to store the elements of the stocks. Let me comment out. Array to store the elements of the stacks. More tell you, my friends, whenever you write a programs you must be write a comment so that everyone reads your programs, they can understand easily in every steps, and it is look like a very beautiful and more than readables your programs. Okay, so make a practice every programs write a comments. Okay, so that's anybody else can read your programs, what do you want to say in your programs, and write a programs which category, so that's understand. Okay, so next I am pass int top here, just semicolon to terminate the line, as you know. Now I am here is a comments also index of the top elements of the stacks. Okay, so let me write down here index of the top elements of the stack. Now I am also in capacity. Terminate the lines. Okay, here is a why I am define यहाँ पे int capacity. Capacity is the maximum size of a stack. So that's why I am writing a program. You can anything type any choose a words so that you can understandable during the program. Okay, maximum size of the stack. Now I am mention here public, or here we just construct to initialize the stack. Okay, so let me comment out here construct to initialize the stack. Initialize, I think initialize is spell is right. So, okay, sorry, the stack. Okay, now I am here pass a stacks define a int and capacity, and here I am mention curly braces this. Now I am equal to this arrow key capacity is equal to capacity. And so why I am using this arrow key, that's why pointer we have used. Whenever you use a structures or unions, you call to dot operators, and whenever you pass a array you must be call in this arrow key. Okay, I hope you understand. So we sorry, this dot arrow key. Now I am calling to array is equal to new int. Now I am passed to, sorry, these brackets, no, these brackets is come here, capacity, here terminates, and this is also here, call the arrow key operator tops is equal to -1 to initialize -1, so that you can everyone is, so that stop in the program. In the next we just know about that why I am writing to this. Okay, so please keep patience. Okay, so now I am here, just push an elements onto the stack. As you know why I am using to push an element onto the stack. Here now I am white equal to push int element. Okay. Here I am just telling you one thing. So all the white characters as you see in the programs, just accept this. All the programs you can define any types of words, but so that you can readable, understandable. What are you trying to say to programs? Okay, so this all the blue are predefined character. You cannot change this. Okay, so makes your programs must be readable. So that's why I am using a that name, so that we can understandable. Here is a pass a elements. Now I am pass a curly braces. Curly braces, here is I'm passing a condition, is a stack is full, so that's if suppose that's is full. Okay, now I am passed to curly braces. Here is a syntax you must be know about that. Just one or two more times you writing the program, you by default learns, and automatically whenever you writing a program, automatically you just write these programs, because you have more than enough of practice. Practice is the most important, so that you can easily type of programs and quickly. Okay, overflow, here is a pass away stacks overflow. Now I am here is a insertion and next lines, and then and terminate the lines, and now I am returns, here is a terminate. Okay, so after that we just here double slash, here is a pop, sorry, pop, pop and an elements of the top of the stuff, as you know. Okay, here is a leaf. Suppose that you first ins and last outs. As you know about the step, how can implements in the programs. There is a here is a unable to write a stack. As you know, you can just like a cylinder of stacks. One implements. Suppose that you have a put any elements, and second and thirds and first and last elements. How can you pop up? So that's the for last outs, sorry, last ins and last out, na. So that's you can last elements outs one by one by. Okay, we learn about in the programs. So let me write down the programs elements on onto the stacks. Here now I am white, you can, sorry, white push push int element. Okay, now I am here is a pass of curly braces. Okay, so sorry, here is a, now I am here is a doubles pop pops and element element from the top of the stacks. Now I am here called to main function int pop. Now parenthesis defined to and curly braces, and here enters and condition pass if is empty, is empty empty. Now here is the syntax and curly braces there, and see out insertions and double inverted comma. Here is a route stacks underflow. Okay, double insertions and L for next lines. Okay, now I am here is a returns minus one. After that you can return find a why I am passing a return minus ones. So in this case you can just let me one more call the function int element is equal to a double r. Here is the array, as you can see the brackets top. Okay, now I am terminate the lines against and top minus one. Okay, sorry, minus only and terminates. So top of the elements, so suppose that you have 1 2 3 4 5, and 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 minus 1 3, 3 minus 1 2, 2 minus 1, you can your stocks is will be empty, huh? Okay, so here is a retur return elements and terminates our line. Okay, now I am just pass the, here is a check if stack is empty. Okay, now here pass the condition if check is double slash check if the stack is empty. Okay, now here pass the, as you can bool functions is empty. Empty, here is a syntax and curly braces right against, and here is a return run, return stop is equal to, sorry, 2 times is equal to as you minus 1 and terminate our line. Okay, now check if the stack is full. Okay, check if the stack is full. Now here pass bool is full. Now here is a parenthesis rua returns top is equal to capacity minus 1. So here is a terminate our lines. After that's all the programs we just let me write down. So after that we revise our programs in the last of the elements what we will do in the programs of the stacks. Now here int, here is a pass int px and curly braces, here is the pass of, and after that here is a sorry, if here is a pass of condition if is empty, 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 here is a curly braces, and now write the program is see outs. Here is the programs. I know little bit boring under flow, but this is a stack implements how to using a array. You can write a programs and choose return minus ones and terminate our lines. Return minus one and return array top. There will be reut rn return a double r. Here is a brackets used to top. Now terminate. Okay, so display the content of the stocks. So what will we do? So simply we just write the here double slash, just display the contents of the stack. Sorry. Now here come to void display. Now after that we just here is a, again write the if is empty empty. Here is a bracket use, sorry, empty is a capital one. Now after that use a curly braces and simply just you can also just copy a program. Suppose that if you just control C, which line you just copy, just there is a click and control C, and you can control V and paste the. If you drag the lines, just press alt and you can up and down arrow key. You can see here is a cell up and downs. Okay, so you can move all the programs in the shortcuts key. Okay, outs ret returns and terminates these lines. Okay, after that we pass the conditions here. For loop for int, suppose as int I is equal to top top terminates I greater than equal to, here is a terminates, or I minus 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 minus, here is a, now pass the conditions. Cout insertions a double r brackets used to I, and here condition pass to double insertions, and here is a inverted comma and give to space, so that's our program is a readables. Okay, now here returns sorry, here is a couts for end line, next line, sorry, I'm calling name. Couts double insertions and else and terminate the lines, and after that you can just all the program. Let me minimize the program so that you can, my god, this is too much program lines. Here is a terminate the lines, and I don't know why this come here. Okay, so let me again zoom out so that you can readable, understandable. Okay, after that we call the int main functions. Int main all here, and now pass the curly braces. Okay, after that we curly braces pass the stacks. Okay, so here now I'm calling to stacks, and you can anything types stacks in this, as you told these lines white characters, you can define any stack is a calling to as you pass the upper in the programs. Okay, or stacks, this stacks is calling to this one, and this stacks calling to class, as you can see here is a appear here. Okay, hope you understands. Double slash just create a stacks with capacity of, let me write down 5. Okay, so here you can stacks, I am here called to, here is a dot operator, so we have pass push, just bracket give a names 1, and after that terminate lines. Here I am just copying line, sorry, control C, what the hell, control V, 1 2 3 4. Okay, here is a pass 2 3 and 4. Okay, after that we just here route, right, couts double insertions and inverted here, just pass the stack content, the stack contents, here is a, and terminate our lines. Okay, so that is stack dot display brackets and terminate our line. Couts here was simply just a write of your, here is a po popped element, popped elements. Now simply just double insertion, and what is stacks pop pop, sorry, pop double inverted, and insertions, and I'll next lines. Okay, simply just control C, and here is a control V. Okay, here is a top elements after just edit line stop element stack, sorry, only peak and L for next lines. Okay, after that stack dot pu push brackets here just write 5 so that our stack in the position is the 5 3 2 1 and 4 will be outs. Okay, stack push now see outs in double insertions. There is a stack contents terminate the lines stack dot display brackets and terminates our lines here ret return 0 and terminates. Okay, control s. Now our program is this one is readable also, I think too much. Now I am control s and run the programs. After that successful run the programs, I, what the heck, I was stream so what the heck. Okay, friend, as you can see, we have stacks lots of problems here. Okay, so first of all, I'll just show you what we have. The tops here is a once syntax we have not written that, and elements after that we have not a mentions. Sorry, we have write elements. Okay, not elements, only elements. Here is a I have just wrote the s, so not here comes. And what the again problems we have, here is a we have not defined a zero. Okay, and after that stacks here is a 5. I will not terminate the lines, as you can just for back to video you can see. Okay, see here is a stack contents 4 3 2 ones. Okay, we have defined a 5. Okay, so pop the elements 4, here we defines 1 2 3 fours. Okay, 1 2 3 fours and top elements 3s. Let the conclusion of the all the programs, let me explain you. As you can know, we have first of all pass up our header file. Okay, now I'm using namespace std, so that we cannot use a scope resolution. Okay, simply just class define a class and pass a stacks, and here is a private int and asterisk signs. So there is a symbol of pointers and a double r's array and tops capacity. Here is a, as you can see, pass the and public so that we can access. Here is a stacks int capacity. As you can see, here is a mention this capacity is equal to our mention capacity, and this symbols arrow key we can call the uh, I have just call the array in this arrow key. Whenever you pass the integer, sorry, whenever you pass the pointers, you always call the dash and sorry, less than signs. There is a arrow key symbols. Okay, or whenever you pass a dots, sorry, whenever you pass a structure or union, you always call to dot operator. Okay, so simply we just push an elements on the stocks, push and int elements. If is fulls, couts return stacks is overflow. Okay, here is a syntax we have not the pass during the program, so while I am writing on it. So we have passed top plus plus, so that's increments 1 plus plus array, and here is a defines of brackets tops is equal to elements, and pop element top elements of the stacks is int pops if is empty. Okay, cout's stacks is under overflow and int elements is a array. Simply just we have a write these types of this one. Okay, now here is a use of bool is empty returns tops is equal to minus 1, so that key 1 detect in the 5 is a minus 1, so that 4 is a output. And here is a int ping, sorry, here is a int peak if is empty cout stacks underflow, and here is a insertions and endl for next lines return minus 1 returns array tops. Okay, so simply we just call the here is a pass of conditions int I is equal to tops. So I is greater than is equal to 0. Okay, so minus I minus minus. See out I, here is a pass array, pass I, and insertions, and our semicolons terminate the program. Couts for end lines, and after that we have just int means. Here is a parenthesis and curly braces stacks, and call the stacks stack call to our class function, and this stacks call to stacks. Okay, create a stacks with a capacity of 1 2 3 4 5, and simply we just write the couts, and here is a stuck counter stack dot display, and pop up element, top up elements just pass the this one, and stack push this one. So stacks contents and stack display. Let me show you in the terminal box. Again, as you can see, 4 3 2 1. Okay, so here we just minus, as you can see, minus minus. If you pass a I plus plus, here is a 1 2 3 4 pass, and pop up elements is 1. Sorry, and top elements in the, as you can, 3, and whenever you pass to 1 2 3 4, the 1 is out and top elements is a 2. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thanks.